Yo, anybody there? Can you guys see the screen? Can you hear us clearly? Can you hear me at least?
I can hear you. I don't see no.
Nah, I'm asking everybody else. I just started the broadcast.
Uh,
Yo, if you guys can see my screen and you can hear me clearly, type something inside the Facebook chat.
Yeah, we can. I can see it and hear you.
All right, so give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we'll get started. We're gonna discuss some of the things that just happened. Plus, I'm gonna try to eat breakfast in the next 2 minutes because I skipped every meal today.
Yeah, talk about what just happened.
All right, we're gonna get started in about 1 minute. And price is still going crazy. All right, we're gonna get started right now. First thing, we were in the CAD JPY trade, and we bought for a few different reasons. All right, you see my screen. Just pay attention right now. I'm gonna go over to the 4 hour chart real quick, and this is what I seen earlier. This is not even things about the news or none of that. All right, this is just what I seen. What's going on? Hopefully my computer isn't done that crazy. Try to zoom in. I only hit it one time because I know in a few seconds it's gonna start moving. But even if it doesn't, see there it goes. I hit it multiple times and it took us back far. All right, so this is the 4 hour chart, and I was scrolling through the pairs during the morning session, and I was looking for some more setups for us. And I really didn't have nothing in mind because I don't sit there and just have multiple pairs on top of my, like on a sheet that I'm staring at or anything. I look for certain pairs to hit certain areas, but I did not expect to see this. So this long, um, this long candle down here with the pin and everything. This is back to I believe June 23rd Brexit. So if you guys were trading during Brexit, you already know what it was. If not, then pretty much the British pound took a major hit, and this is a strong This is a big drop. So this is a strong support area. Now, once Brexit tried to recover and went up, came back down, hit down here a few times, bounced back up, did it again here, went back up again. So now we're back in the same situation. So I said, I'm looking to buy as long as it doesn't break. And that was 40 pips ago when I noticed this. It rose 40 pips off the low, off the support area. So I was expecting a retest to come back down to the support area. If you guys were on my live session, then you know exactly what I was talking about. This pair is going crazy right now. This thing is just moving all over the place. If you guys were on my live session, then
It shot up like 15 and then came back down.
yeah, it's going crazy. But if you guys were on my live session, then you heard me say that I didn't want to give the trade out right away. I wanted to see a retest before I gave it out. But I don't know, probably about 8 o'clock or so, I just felt like this pair was going to move, so I just gave it out. I said use this stop loss, your small lot size, just in case. It does come back down and retest when the news hits. And let me see if I can zoom closer in now. Because it did exactly what I said it was going to do. Only difference is it did it right before the news hit. Can you guys switch to my screen?
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can zoom closer in. See, runs slow when I'm doing live sessions. All right, so when we looked at this, it's the 15-minute chart. We seen this purple line, this is support area, and we seen price was down here and went up a little bit, came back down. Then that's when I first noticed it. I said I would like to see price retest before we buy, but price moved up and start trading away from that area. So I said we might as well just get in now. But what happened? Price came back down, retest without breaking the support area. And this is why I say, we need to be patient. If we'd have been patient, we'd have had a pending order set right there, then we would have been up about 40 pips off this trade right now. Now, when I did give the trade, maybe it was around the 77.12 area. So, we should be up at least a good 10 pips. No matter what, this is going to rise. This is what I believe. Just look here. Hit, went up, hit again, went back up. And I already showed you on the 4-hour how many times it hit. And I didn't even go back to the prior years that this support area has been holding. I went all the way back to 2003 where this support area has been holding. So, like I said, I'm expecting to go up. And the news is all about the JPY interest rates, and they were supposed to cut them again, but supposedly they didn't, so they stayed the same, which isn't bad either for us because now we're just moving with the trend. With or without news, this is supposed to go up just off the setup and what's going on here. All right. So as of now, we are in CAD JPY. London session, I want to see how far this pair moves, if it goes up or if it goes back down to maybe even retest. But we'll give another trade out from there because we might just focus on this pair alone. Maybe this USD CAD. And we're also going to look at Euro AUD because we were in this earlier and I took us out and it looks like it dropped again. Yeah, so this pretty much dropped again. Let's go to 1-hour chart. This is our support area. I want to see it break. Let me see if I can zoom in. All right, so it broke it. So now I'm waiting for price to come back, drop down a little more, come back to retest this line, and then we can sell again and take it all the way back down here. So no rush with this. Just let it go for now. I will be watching it the same way I watch CAD JPY all day today we can still get in on this pair for the sell to continue with the trend. Now, USD CAD, this pair has been giving us, a little bit of trouble. Not really trouble, but it's been a headache since last week. We called the right trade, and it would do exactly what it's supposed to do. But then instead of keep going, it wanted to go back up and retest the highs, as you can see here. 1, 2, 3 hits. Triple top, finally drops from the high, and we are moving now. 1.3177. I gave the sell stop at 1.3210, so we're up 30 pips right now on the USD CAD. The stop loss should be at break even. It seems for some reason this pair has been having some trouble breaking past here. We are now going into Wednesday. We got some oil news coming out, and supposedly there was some type of big oil spill that happened over the weekend. So should shoot the oil prices up, and if that happens, that means USD CAD should fall. So once it breaks past 1.3127, we're going to go pretty much into a free fall. And if you guys took the USD CAD Nadex trade with me, we are still in it. It's a weekly trade. You place one position, you just let it go. Once this drops past this area, we're already in profit. Because when it was down in this area over here, I was in profit like $15. But, we're looking for something a little bigger than that. So once it breaks past here, starts a free fall, then we'll look at our Nadex trade, and we might look to get out a little early and collect some profits on that. And if you have not set up your Nadex account yet, then you should do that ASAP. The training's in the back office. The same way we do these live sessions with Forex, we'll be doing the same thing with Nadex. And the same way we trade and give signals out with Forex, we'll be doing the same thing with Nadex. Is it too late to get into USD CAD? As of right now, yes. I would wait till you see a pullback. So London session, maybe if you get a pullback, or even early New York session. I will be up London session looking at these pairs and see what's going on, because I would like to add another position maybe on CAD JPY. And also USD CAD when it breaks that purple line. But as of now, yes, if you're not in, do not jump in right now, because there's always a chance that it can retrace and you just go negative. So as I said last week, I only like to trade a certain amount of pairs. You don't need to trade every single pair. We have the perfect setups with these, and everything is going the way we've been calling them. But I always do give a quick glance to what's going on. So let's go over here. All right. And as you notice, I switched from TradingView to my Trader's Way account. Target on UCAD, there's really no target right now for me. Target is, I don't know, 100 pips. If UCAD drops, it should drop a lot. It should drop the rest of this week. The same thing as if CAD JPY rises, it should rise the rest of this week. So let me go through these pairs real quick and just check out what I see. Oh yeah, we didn't even discuss what happened with that big candle. We'll get to that in a second. Let me just look through here and see what's going on. Even though I don't really have no plans on trading any of these pairs, but it's the same way I felt about CAD JPY earlier. So I stumbled across something major. All right. USD JPY. Looks like the same situation over here. Rose right off the support area, 1 hour. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. Now I'll look into this a little bit more when we get off. But this looks like a strong support area. They already bounced off there by 60 pips anyway, so that's already too far gone. GP, JPY, 1 hour chart. This is still in the downtrend. PCAD. Yeah, you know what? I really don't like anything else to see. I like everything that we have going on over here. We got CAD JPY, we got USD CAD, and we got Euro AUD. Euro AUD may be the only one that you might not get a signal on. All right, so if I don't see what I want, then we're just gonna miss it again. In order for me to take this trade, it will have to come back up into here and retest this area, because what happened here? Up, down, then from here it rose back up. So as you see from here, hit the same area and then drop. I need to see it again for me to be confident taking this trade. We're not looking to get into any losses at all. So if you do not take that trade, CAD JPY is a perfect setup for us. We are at the beginning of the trend. I do not think this pair should drop past our support area, where your stop loss should be at 7.6. Mine's at 7.660. This right here is 7.679. And once we do move up further and profit, I will have everyone move their stop loss up. So, you know, you're at least 15 pips in profit right now. It's between 12 and 15 pips. So we're going to focus on that. We're going to focus on USD CAD. And hopefully we get back in Euro AUD on the right pullback. There's nothing else I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to get into these trades, and hopefully we get the right positions. We add multiple trades onto them. So what's that? 31.27, 31.75, 60, about 80, about 50 pips away. USD CAD. You know what? I'm gonna make sure I'm up for London session. See what these pairs are doing. Maybe about 3:30, I will be up, and I will look at the charts again, and I will send an alert through Telegram, either saying this is what we're gonna do. Here goes your positions, or an alert saying we will hold off to the New York session. So let's just see, because even if London session this just drops, then I'll be expecting to pull back up to this area. If we get that, then we definitely sell them. All right. Remember, trading, there's no need to rush anything. If something does break, it always will retest. All right. Just like this pair here. We've seen this at about 9:45 this morning. It went up, and I'm pretty sure people thought they were going to miss it, so they started buying already. They were in profit. They still are in profit, but as I said, it will come back down to retest. It always will come down to retest, so just gotta be patient. So if you guys have any questions, just inbox me or post something in the chat. We are going to focus on CAD JPY, USD CAD, and Euro AUD. And CAD JPY, USD CAD, we should be able to finish the week off with just those two pairs alone. Euro AUD, we'll see what happens with that. We were supposed to be in this trade for the long term, but since it consolidated up here for like 12 hours straight on us, I pulled this out, and 15 minutes after I pulled this out, it just dropped. But it's all good. At least we didn't lose anything. Euro USD. 15-minute chart. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. Look at the 4-hour chart. The only thing about USD right now is I believe FOMC is either tomorrow or Thursday. And yeah, USD can drop. I just need to do some more reading up on what's going on. But I mean, for now, draw some support resistant areas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Euro USD right now. I don't know if I would want to trade this pair. Especially when I have clear setups with Euro AUD, CAD JPY, and USD CAD. But if you guys have any questions, just reach out to me. I'm always available, pretty much. And where we at right now with the CAD JPY? 77.31 or 29. Which one is it? So we're up at least 15 pips on it minimum. And it should keep on rising from here. 4-hour chart, might as well look to see your next support and resistance area from here. Honestly, London session, we're going to pull back when I add another position because let me see if I can zoom out. This thing has potential to go. If you want to round things off, just look at this as the 7700, the 77 area. This up here is the 80 area. That's about 300 pips. But if you look back up here, it's about 500 pips just to get back up in this area. Now, when Brexit did happen, if I could zoom out, let me zoom in. When Brexit did happen and dropped down this low to 77 area, it came all the way back up to the 82 area, 500 pips. Dropped all the way back down, came halfway back up, dropped back down. Where do you think it's going to go next? I believe it's going to make its way long-term back up and past this area over here. But even if we do take it to either this area or this area, we're going to have multiple positions. So from here to here, it's only 300 pips, but it might end up turning out to 600 for us. Or here to here is about 500. It might turn into 1,000. We'll just see how everything goes. We get the right pullback, we add more positions, all right? You need to rush it now. You don't need to look at other pairs. You're going to look at the setups we got and capitalize off of them, all right? We'll talk to you guys later.